Go racing. Here we go. Hayes jumps out to an early lead in that number 17. And they go single file down the backstretch. Takes these guys a lap to get them up to speed, but once they're going fast. Caden Neptune brings the 45 up to third as he's got a big, we got Ben Burgess there in the 7B looking to make some racing room on the low side. Neptune will settle back for fourth this time around as the 7 looks on the low side for second place over Cox in the number 8. Burgess completes the pass out of turn number 4, pull him second. And now the 45 of Caden Neptune makes his way up to third. Ryan Hayes out to a big lead here as they make their way out of turn number 4. We got Ryan Hayes out front in the 17, but our fastest lap time so far in this race actually being held by, well, just as I said that, Josh Hall puts in a 17.124. Hall in the 117. Hall looking for some racing room on the 45 as they make their way into turn number 1. That 3-car field staying real close together. Hayes still with a 4 or 5 car lead over second place's number 7 of Burgess. Two laps to go this time around as Hayes will come out of turn number 4. Hayes, Burgess, Neptune, and Hall, your top 4. A little slide into turn number 1. We got a car around the 117 of Josh Hall and the 45 of Caden Neptune get together. Nice and slow out of turn number 4. Flagman checks them over. There's your green flag. They stay even on their way into turn number 1. Hayes with a light advantage as they head down the backstretch. A little bit of muscle out of the 7 of Burgess. They'll stay side by side as they come into turn number 4. White flag is in the air. He's got 1 lap to get it done. Hayes got the car rolling now in that 17. He'll hold on to the lead. Look on the low side. Here comes Burgess in the 7. 1 more corner to get it done. There's your checkered flag. Ryan Hayes will take your heat win. So now we have an official points. And looking at the points, we are... Oh, green flag is in the air as we go green flag racing. Your official point leader right now, Jet Decker in the 01. Little bit of action back there on the backstretch. Everyone goes real high as they make the way into turn number 3. Cole Bennett in the 96 holds on to your lead. Check that. Andy Carl in the 19, and Nicole Penacasa started this race towards the back. She's already up to second. Now making a move on the high side into turn number 3. We talked about Jet Decker being the points leader. He's actually got the fastest lap time so far with a 17.754 as he's chasing down that second place of Andy Carl. Benacasa is taking off with a nice lead down the backstretch in the 41. A little bit more speed coming into turn number 3 is Jet Decker in the 01 as he's looking on the high side of the 19. Side by side, they start to reel in the 41 of Benacasa. Two to go this time around for Nicole Benacasa in the 41. White flag is out for Nicole Benacasa. She was the winner 2 weeks ago, so she'll have to start at the back of the pack if she wins this race. They stay side by side for second and third on their way down the backstretch. Nicole Benacasa with a healthy lead as they make their way out of turn number 4. Checkered flag is in the air. Benacasa will take your heat win. And a nice run across the line. Andy Corral and Jet Decker. Andy second, Jet Decker third. Ryan Hayes in charge so far in that number 17 car. Pace car will pull in. There's your line, and there's your green flag. Hayes with the advantage on the low side. He'll take off to an early lead there down the backstretch. He'll bring Burgess with him, single file as they make their way back to your top 5. Benacasa already on the move as she's made her way up to the 6th position. Now looking on the low side down the backstretch. Your heat winner having to start in the back of the pack, making her way up real quick. Ryan Hayes jumping out to an early lead here with about a 3-car advantage over second place Ben Burgess. Caden Neptune hangs back in the 3rd position as he battles with the 38 of Daniel Harding. Harding side by side with them as they make their way into turn number 2. Hardings completes the pass into turn number 3. Put him 3rd on the grid this time by. Ryan Hayes, your race leader, running the best lap time so far with a 17.209. Here comes the 01 of Jet Decker. Looking on the high side as he makes his way into turn number 1 over your heat winner, Benacasa in the 41. Laps winding down as we have a car off the pace over there. Looks like the number 8 of Callahan Cox definitely off the pace as he'll limp that number 8 down to pit lane. You could have kind of heard the car as we were warming him up there, a little bit of a skip. Well, it looks like we have a new best lap time. That is the number 38, currently running 3rd. He just put down a 17.191. Hayes with still about a 3-car advantage over second place Burgess as they come out of turn number 4 with 14 laps to go. Jet Decker completes the pass on Benacasa, puts Benacasa back to 6th. Halfway this time around for Ryan Hayes. Oh, caution flag coming out. To go for your Brackets Market New England 4-cylinder Pro Stocks. Hayes out muscles him into turn number 1, put him back up front. Here comes the number 38 of Daniel Hardings. Daniel holds the fastest lap time so far as they go 3 and 4 wide over there in turn number 4. Harding now up on the wheel as he's got the 38 on the low side. Still hold on to that third position as Ben Burgess on the outside. Burgess holds on. Oh, we got a spin over there in turn number. Wow, what a great job missing everybody. A spin over there in turn number 1 and 2. Lots of dust kicked up, and the cars go around everywhere, but nobody makes contact, so. Pace car will pull in. Untouched so far, Ryan Hayes in the 17. Hayes does it again on to turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Ben Burgess with a little bit of muscle in the 7, now looking on the high side. They even up in turn number 3. Burgess goes wide into turn number 1 and out of 4 and into 1. He'll settle back for a second. Here comes the 38 of Daniel Harding. Harding trying to sneak the nose of that car on the low side. Put Daniel Harding second that time around as he takes away that second place from the 7 of Ben Burgess. The 01 of Jet Decker now up to play as he's looking on the bumper of the 38. Jet Decker now on the low side. He'll take over that second position. And Ben Burgess sneaks a 7 in there for the try to take over that third. Daniel Harding in the 38 settles back. No, he's not going to give up as he makes a good run into turn number 3. Jet Decker now runs in that second position, trying to reel in the number 17 of Ryan Hayes with only 5 laps to go. I don't know if that's going to be enough time. Single file down the backstretch, Ryan Hayes with about a 5-car advantage over second place, Jet Decker. Two laps to go this time around as he makes his way into turn number 4. We got a car off the pace as he makes his way out of 4 as well. That is the number 96 of Cole Bennett. White flag is in the air. Jet Decker trying to catch up to the 17. Running out of laps. There's your white flag. Checkered flag is in the air. Ryan Hayes to an easy win here in that number 17. Jet Decker second. Ben Burgess will take third. All right, well, thank you, Ken. He's still strapped in here. We're going to give him a quick minute to get out of the car here. But definitely, these guys trading positions all the way through their race. He was able to hold on. Let's hear it for Ben Burgess in the number 7. I think the steering wheel's got to come off. He's so excited he forgot he got to take the steering wheel off to get out of this thing. Come on up out of there, Ben. Let's hear it for him. Ben, what'd you think out there? It was a pretty wild ride. You guys switched positions all over the place, and I bet you're pretty happy to find yourself in third at the end of all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he give him a minute. He's just got out of the car, guys. So who do you want to thank for today's third place?
Mads Gills Carpentry, Davis Rental Properties, Sylvian Construction, Lighter Transportation, and Best Deals Oil.
Oh, we forgot one.
And Cityside Auto.
All right, so it's your homework tonight is to learn all these by heart, okay? Yeah. All right, let's give him a big round of applause. Third place, Ben Burgess. We'll move up here to second place. This guy had to start towards the back, and he made his way up, and we were watching your lap times, man. You're fast. Congratulations, Jet Decker.
Thank you. Just trying to pick them off one by one.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ryan, he was on a rail today, and you couldn't catch that 17 car.
I was nowhere close. He was wicked fast. I towards the end, I just kind of tried to keep it underneath me because I knew I was going to get there.
Well, definitely a great job. Like I said, we were watching lap times, and you were one of the fastest cars out there. Who do you want to thank today?
RB Performance, GCA Longing, Rand Keach Auto, Polymer Repair Technology, Home Auto Group, Line X of Farmington, my dad and my grandfather.
All right, good job. Let's hear it for second place, Jet Decker. He's getting the big family photo over here. Peter, can I have him now? Is it my turn? Oh, I got permission. Ryan, great job, man. You won every drag race that needed to happen today. There was a lot of restarts, and restarts aren't these cars' thing. This is something you have to get really good at, right?
Yeah, these definitely are momentum cars. So going from, whatever, 40 miles an hour to full throttle, it takes a lap to get these things wound up. But, we've struggled. The last week or so, we had a part fail in the race last time we raced, and we had a good car then, too. So I thought we had, a good opportunity starting out front to maybe get one of these today. So
well, it worked. Who do you want to thank today for today's victory?
I got to start with my family, Jerry, Margot, my wife, parents. We put a lot of work into this car over the past couple weeks, and it definitely shows that it paid off. But LL Pico and Mr. Peasley, he always helps me. DR Flag and Son Truckin', Cam Auto and Parts, and All Seasons Automotive. And everybody that showed up today, Wiscasset staff, fans, all the drivers and everything. Thank you.
All right, let's hear it for your top three. Ben Burgess, Jet Decker, Ryan Hayes is your feature winner.